Honored to be here this morning as part of this dedication, especially on such an important day, Veterans Day. Women of the World is a patriotic organization, and it's pleased to be able to provide flags throughout our fraternal program. We also promote and reward students for high achievements in American history. We are proud to serve our members, our communities, and our nation. On the behalf of the Women of the World Lodge 4155, San Juan, it is with great pride and pleasure that we present these to Sgt Leonel Trevin, Ms. Gutierrez, this flag of the United States of America, which represents freedom to everyone who stands beneath its glory. Thank you.
Now I would like to call on the Honorable Mayor from the City of San Juan, Ms. San Juanita Sanchez, who will be coming up for a special presentation on the student recognition and also the naming of the hallways. Mayor Sanchez.
Good morning. That's what our future sounds like. Isn't that beautiful? As I present the project that was here instilled by Ms. Gutierrez for our students, and before I get into the beautiful stories that are behind it, I do want to take time from myself for the City of San Juan and all our council and commission to congratulate the leadership of Dr. King and his board in this great facility and endeavors as we mold our future through our children, Ms. Gutierrez and her leadership at the school. But in a very special way to all our veterans and the ultimate sacrifice of the Trevino family many years ago that now provides for all of us, and especially our young people, wonderful role models. And in today's society, we need them. And it is through this spirit that our children were asked, as they were looking to name and make this school their own, they had a contest. And what this contest asked them to do was to, one, what would you like your hallway to be named? And two, why do you choose that name for your hallway? And so they had our judges take a look at it and put into consideration all the wonderful statements that I'm sure these children, wonderful children are with us, came up with. And it was a very hard task is what I hear. But we have definitely some winners, and the wisdom of children, and if you talk to children, I'll tell you they speak from the heart. And so in the pre-K and kinder hallway, the students that were selected, they named their hallway Stars and Stripes. And the student that wrote this put into words why it would be called Stars and Stripes. Because it is another name for the American flag. The American flag, to her, means liberty. Please join me in awarding a plaque to this pre-K student who wrote this and who is in kinder now. And her name is Brianna Vasquez. Brianna. As she's making her way up, she wrote that in pre-K. Can you imagine when we get her ready to graduate? Our next president of the United States. Congratulations, Brianna. In the first and second grade hallway, it was a first grade student at the time who got to name this hallway, and the choice was Washington Hall. He wrote that he chose to name it because, in his own words, he was a great man, and by naming it, it would remind us of his spirit as a leader. Please join me in congratulating and awarding this plaque to now a second grade student, Alexis Cano. Alexis, you can come forward. And he looks sharp.
Look at this.
Yes, he is also a member of our Folklorico dance group here at Trevino Elementary.